Hello and welcome to Blackchapel Kitchen. This week we'll be making Cajun cheddar biscuits, and they're a bit of a cross between a classic American biscuit and what we have in the UK, cheese scones. For our spice mix for this, we're going to have some red pepper flakes, some parsley, some black pepper, some garlic and some smoked paprika. Our other dry ingredients will be our flour, our salt, our bicarb and our baking soda. We're also going to need our grated cheese, grated butter, an egg wash for later on in that, but all the measurements for this are all on the blog. Now firstly we are going to want to mix together all our dry ingredients. So starting with our flour and then just adding all the rest in here. And this is a really simple recipe, it doesn't take much time to bring everything together. You can make the dry mix the day before as well, that's no problem there at all. I do prefer using smoked paprika here because this gives that a little bit of a deeper flavour, but you can use normal paprika as well, that's no problem. And don't skip on the garlic, you do need lots of garlic in this as well. Now our cheese and our butter, I've pre-grated them if you want it to be a really strong cheddar, and if it is the height of the summer, do freeze it for 20 minutes before grating it, and that will help it stay cool. And here we are, it's all thoroughly covered with the flour, and then we add in our buttermilk here. Now we don't want to be too heavy-handed with our mixing of our ingredients here, but just mix it together until it all comes together into a smoothish dough. You might need to add in a little bit more buttermilk as you go along. And once that has came together there, you do just then want to oil your hands and then take the dough and put it into about golf ball size pieces, and then put that on your baking tray there. And this is so much easier if you are using oiled hands there. And with this recipe you will probably get about six biscuits out of it there. Now onto our baking tray. You don't need to grease your baking tray because there is that much fat in these biscuits there, but just give them a quick egg wash there. And then before placing that in the oven will be 180 degrees and it will take around about 15 minutes for these to cook. But do just skewer one of them when it does come to 15 minutes, just to make sure it is fully cooked through, just in case you need a few extra minutes there. And here we go, away to the oven. And after 15 minutes they will look absolutely lovely and they'll have that rich golden colour to the top of them there, and you do just want to go and eat these immediately. Now they're perfect as an appetizer, they're perfect just on their own, and they're perfect even if you want to use them for making a fried chicken sandwich or something like that. But essentially you do want to eat them warm and just eat them as soon as you can because they are delicious.